Pretty much. And you show the kids how to get it done too, especially with efficiency. Alright, so still gonna get started with some of these questions.
Alright, so I'm here with Agnes Garbowska, and we're at the Hero Initiative signing at Stadium Comics, and I'm just going to shoot a couple of questions her way. So what does the Hero Initiative mean to you?
What does it mean to me? Well, I really enjoy the fact that I can help other creators, and some of the older creators didn't have the same benefits and options we have now, and some of them need help, and it's good to know that I can do something to help them out, and I get to draw while I'm at it, so it's just a very good cause.
Sounds good. What's your experience been like working with the Hero Initiative?
It's been great. I've done mostly their sketch covers and a lot of volunteer work. And I just find it fun. I get to interact with fans and meet new people, and I get to draw the day away and make money for a good cause while I'm at it.
So what's a creative team in comics that you think we should keep an eye on? Like, what's a book that you really think we should be paying attention to?
Mine. You can pay attention to mine. I self-published my book, My Mishu Gazette, and it's also a webcomic. I recommend that for all ages. It's good for kids, adults. I really like Adventure Time right now, the book, and Flash from DC Comics is really good, and the creative team's really strong in that. So those are some other books that I would recommend.
Where can we find your work on the web?
At my website, agnesgarbowska.com, and also at SaturdayMorningWebtoons.com, which is a really cool webcomic portal with a lot of amazing artists and writers.
Sounds good. How and when did you get your start in comics?
I would say, geez, I'm getting old now. I would say about 6 years ago, I really started attending shows, but I got my big break maybe about 2.5 years ago. Is it that long now? Maybe even less. It could be less than 2 years ago. I could be totally wrong, but Marvel hired me to do Spider-Ham and Girl Comics. So that was like my big break, and they're still like two of my favorite projects because in Girl Comics I got to work with Robin Herf, which is, I just totally stutter there, which is like an amazing writer, and she's an amazing woman, and working so closely together on that project was just the greatest thing in the world.
All right. Now, I've got a serious question for you. Who would you put as a winner in a fight between Hellboy and Ghost Rider? Not Nicolas Cage Ghost Rider, just comic book Ghost Rider. Let's forget about Nicolas Cage.
Thank God we forget about that.
Yeah,
sorry. I would have to say Hellboy because I've always loved Hellboy, and he's just so cool looking. So even though he doesn't have his head on fire, he's just a cool character, so I would say he would kick his butt.
All right. And what would be the dream comic book for you to work on? Your ideal situation?
Okay, I'm torn between two things. One would be like an all-ages Thor book because I'm obsessed with Thor, or a little DC Leaguers book where it's like the cast of like DC Comics, like Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman, all like in my style, all cutesish, doing cute, awesome, action-y stuff.
Nice. Now, I noticed that it just might be the girls that I'm around, but Flash and Thor are huge with girls. Why is that? Is it because Thor has that whole alter ego as a doctor? Like, what's going on there?
Thor's just really hot, and he's cool, and he has a giant hammer. Sorry, I'm obsessed with Thor. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Is it because of the movie?
You know what? The movie got it amped up, but when Olivier Coipel did the book, he just drew the best-looking Thor ever, and the story is really good, too, and Loki's so cute in it, and I became a little obsessed starting that way, but Flash is just a really cool character, but I find a lot of girls are also obsessed with Robin. Robin's a little cutie pie for girls. I'm not as huge into Robin, but okay, Damian Robin's too cute. Never mind, I take that back. I love Damian Robin, so.
Robin from the Schumacher movies?
No, not the movies, the comics.
Okay, I just had to put that out there. All right. Now, if you wanted to see one fight in comics, what would it be? One fight that, two fellas, doesn't matter if it's completely one-sided. Who do you want to see?
Oh, that's a good one.
They might do it if they see this. Right?
I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. It would involve Thor kicking someone's butt, I could tell you that much.
All
he
right.
could just kick everyone's butt for all I care.
Okay, maybe, but all right. So let's put it this way: Thor versus Superman. That's a common one, right?
you'll just hit him with the hammer over the head a couple times. He'll be good to go.
That's true. The hammer, one guy's a god, the other one's just godlike.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a good fight.
Yeah,
The
it's
hammer
it.
wins.
All right, well, hey, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, and we'll take a look at your books.
Thank you.
Take care.
Take care.